I think we're looking as a society and as a culture for ways that we can improve our health and our wellness that aren't necessarily pharmacologic, like through a medicine, and are low cost.
Year after year, prospective students are drawn to the University of Virginia for its iconic grounds. Students benefit from this green space, like on the lawn, to improve their mental health and well-being. Green space is an area of greenery set apart for recreational or aesthetic purposes. At Student Health and Wellness, Dr. Simmons is the Director of Medical Services. She emphasizes the impact of green space on students' well-being.
Right now I can feel the breeze on my cheek, but if I had my eyes closed, I would feel the breeze. I can hear the birds right now. I can feel the sun on my shoulders. And if you had your eyes closed for a few minutes and then you open them again, you feel very present and part of, engaged with your surroundings.
She co-teaches KLPA 1070 and highlights the importance of forest bathing, which is engaging in nature with all senses.
UVA is a high-pressure school. And there is a lot of focus on deadlines and the next thing you need to get done and achievement. And this forest bathing really returns you to the present, which I think is really healthy.
So how much time do you think students should be spending outdoors each day?
Well, there's been research on this. There's a lot of research in this area, which is interesting, but research says 20 to 30 minutes a day is where you'll get the maximum benefit. Beyond that, you still derive some benefit, but it's not linear. So if you can get 20 or 30 minutes a day, you're in a really good spot.
Green space doesn't just help reduce stress, though.
Spending time in green space or nature can increase your sense of awe, and awe is a really positive emotion and one that we don't feel all the time. But when you think about places where you've experienced awe, oftentimes it is when you're looking out over a mountain vista or at a canyon, or certainly at the Earth, as when we see pictures of what astronauts see. So increasing your sense of awe is another mental health benefit.
UVA is part of Campus RX, which is a national organization that consists of more than 80 colleges and universities. Campus RX seeks to develop more research and education on nature-based learning.
There's been a lot of data research on green space. It comes mostly from Japan and the Netherlands. In Tokyo, and they had them go on a walk for 2 hours in a forest versus 2 hours in Tokyo. So they're trying to eliminate the exercise that you get from a walk. And then they said, did you have more of a benefit if you were in the forested area or if you were just walking? Was it the same benefit? But the people who walked in the forested area, their stress hormones and their systolic blood pressure were decreased after that walk. So they were able to isolate that out, that being in the green space really helps.
Student Health also provides nature prescriptions and is adding additional staff to its counseling and psychological services.
Ecotherapy is engaging with nature to really increase a lot of the positive mental health benefits that I talked about earlier. And you can actually spend time in nature, meditating, forest bathing, being present, using nature as a really positive setting for therapy, also engaging with other people, which can be really helpful as well.
Summer is a necessary time for students to reset and prepare for the upcoming school year. If you want to implement ecotherapy in your life, check out Student Health's website to learn more. I'm Schueman, WUVA.